As you guys saw, this is the new project race car, the Protege wagon. It's got the stock 2.0 in it right now, and we're going to try and revive that so I can use it on the track, because it's cheaper to revive this than to swap right now. As you can see, I'm having an issue with my spark plug wires. I also put this in my last video, which I'll link over there, where I announced the Protege, and I showed that it's missing the spark plug wire, or one of them, and the spark plug is still in it, which is a good sign. So it wasn't just open and stuff were falling in to the motor, but I gotta take it out with a flathead because the spark plug wire essentially cracked off and melted into where the spark plug is. I don't really know, but I'm gonna dig it out really quick. Before I do that though, I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. There's a spark plug in there and they stuffed something in there because there is a missing spark plug wire. So I gotta dig that all out with a flathead and we can see what's going on underneath there because there is still a spark plug in there. Just gotta clean everything else out. Camera is deciding not to focus, so we'll see what I can do, but still can't. Close. I know that's the other way I was trying. I don't want to pick. Maybe try the pick the other way, because I haven't tried the other way in a while.
Okay.
Twisted it around it and trying to scrape it up.
Yeah.
It's starting to move. It's starting to move. I got it! I'm gonna lose it! Come on. No, I dropped it. Yay! That's so gunky.
No.
Here, I'll get the needle nose. There we go. Oh! Okay, just punched you guys, sorry. No! No!
10 years later.
Of course, the moment I stopped recording, I got it out, but there's a little spark plug boot that was giving us so much hassle. But now you can see the spark plug clearly down in there. So I'm gonna pull that out, and then I think we're gonna try in Borescope inside. All right, so spark plug coming out. I get the socket down in there. I'm gonna need a wrench.
Oh, look, there it is.
Okay, spark plug out. And it's very black and dirty and gross and grimy and yeah, so not good. And that's what the full thing looks like. Not good at all. I guess I could have cleaned this up a little bit, but since the electrode's not good, no, I'm gonna replace it instead. Already not looking too good. Once we get the Borescope in there, we'll know more though. So the Borescope didn't turn on. We need to replace the batteries, but I like the fact that they have Circle K batteries on the Borescope. I went to go get batteries for the Borescope, and this came in. The previous owner dropped this off, so I got the AC controls like I was telling you guys about, and then now this whole little centerpiece with the AC vents and everything that actually hook up to the center, unlike the wagon. So I'll put that in, and it'll make it look a little bit nicer in there. But yeah, I still have to Borescope it, so let's go do that. Hi! So, got the camera, the Borescope, digital camera, whatever you want to call it. See? Hi guys! So, sticking it where the spark plug was. Get it in the hole. Okay. Piston. What do I...
Try to turn it around to see the other side. It doesn't look like the valves hit that piston.
Okay.
At least from what I could see watching it through one camera to another camera.
It's not too bad. We still have to check the other three. I have to figure out how to get in that back corner. But anyways, from what we can see, looks okay. So we're gonna get all the other ones undone and Borescope those ones as well, just to make sure that there's nothing in there that's gonna cause any issues. So it's kind of hard to see, but this is the last one out of all four of them, and this one I was trying to get it out for the longest time, thinking I was around it, and realized that, as you can see, the boot of the spark plug wire on this one also came off, and for some reason when I pulled it out, I didn't notice that the boot was missing. So now I gotta fish that one out too, which will probably be the same ordeal as it was last time. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to get this one out.
2 days!
Okay, ripping pieces off. Got it! No! 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 There we go. I got it! Oh, there it is. The same thing with this one. Super duper grimy, all ripped up. So, it's another spark plug boot that came undone, but I got it out of there pretty easily compared to the other one. Alright, last spark plug has to come out. Alright, so last spark plug out. Super gross. Oh yeah. Nice. It's perfect. Alright, so I'm going to use the Borescope for the other three and see what we're looking at. Well, let me try this thing. Okay. Is that good?
We might have to turn the, check number 2. We have to turn the crank to look at 1 and 4.
Oh, okay. Yep. Wow. 2 looks good. I don't see any issues.
I mean, it looks like it was starting with not very much spark. Either that or the rings are just done.
So we're turning the crank so we can see in cylinders 1 and 4. We can't right now. And that's it. What are you stuck on? I don't know, it said open, so I pulled them on. Alright. This is hopefully a 21. Am I going left or right?
Right?
So righty-tighty it is. Sweet. In case you don't know, we put the screwdriver in there because it was touching the top of the piston, and when you change the crank, it will push it up or push it down depending on where it is on the piston. So the piston was all the way down, and so now we made it all the way up, and now we should be able to see 1 and 4, because that is 2 and 3. Colonoscopy time. Number 1. Woo! I don't know. I don't like the way that looks.
I mean, that doesn't look terrible.
And all these pistons are wet because the car wasn't getting spark. It's most likely fuel. It didn't combust. This one doesn't look too bad. It's definitely one of the drier ones.
Yeah.
All in all, it looks okay right now, so there's no reason to be super concerned. And we'll just do what we were planning on doing, which is the new seals, gaskets, and fluids and all that other stuff. So, I don't know. Looks decent. Fun little experiment. Alright, so we got the leak down tester out, so I'm going to get it to top dead center, which is cylinder 1. We're going to go in firing order, which is 1, 3, 4, 2. So we can do the leak down test on each one and see if there's any of the air basically escaping. So trying to turn the crank to get cylinder 1 all the way top dead center, we discovered that the timing is off. So now valve cover has to come off so we can fix the timing. Valve cover off. And this is timing issues. Timing is off, and you can tell because E and I don't meet, and it's off by a couple of teeth, which is quite a bit. So we have to get both belts off and then the crank pulley off so we can fix the timing. We have to fix that first before we can do the leak down test. So that's the previous owner, Matt. Don't hide. Okay, he's one of the guys that got it last. And then the guy before him had it about this point. Now, we take all the stuff apart so we can just fix the timing.
It's on the timing cover that you took off.
Really?
Yeah. Just put it straight up.
Yeah, it is straight up.
Alright, there he goes.
Alright.
Straight up good.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, this cam is fucking seized, dude.
What are you talking about? It just moved.
Oh my god.
The whole thing twisted.
Oh, your god.
Okay, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but this thingy threads into cylinder 1, and then we do the leak down test. So we're doing this so that the engine doesn't spin while we're checking the cylinders for the leak down test. Okay.
And that's showing
Moderate.
70 or 60 something percent, which is actually a fuck ton. Now you got to listen to see where it's coming from. If it's coming from the the intake, the exhaust, or if it's just coming from the crankcase.
So we checked cylinder 1. There was some leak down, but it wasn't catastrophic. So instead of checking the rest of them, because that's going to take forever, we're just going to put it all back together and then try and start it. That's why not? So some more magic for you. Alright, so it's all back together now, so we're going to start it with one of our interstate batteries that we have here, because this one from 2017 has absolutely no juice in it. Ooh, there's lights!
That's the first time.
That didn't sound bad at all.
Put out the wood. Fuel? Judge by the smoke.
I mean, there was a bunch of smoke coming out of this loose catalytic converter, so.
Yeah. Try it. Time belt too tight?
No, I think it's the intake manifold.
So, that smells great.
Yeah, it was burning all the oil that was on top of the pistons that we saw.
Ah.
It was literally blue smoke coming out.
Ooh. Boom. Okay, well, we know it runs, and it doesn't sound bad, and there's no rod knock, so I might as well rebuild it like I plan to with new fluids, gaskets, seals, belts, water pump, the works, and then she should run fine. And then we'll beat it into the ground and make more blue smoke. Alright, so I'm waiting to get some more money so I can get all the stuff I need to rebuild the motor back up. Once we get it all rebuilt, I want to take it to Muscleman first because that's kind of where I break in all my cars, and I can also compare it to the Civic as well. So once I get this up and running, Muscleman, and then we'll see where I go from there. But it's going to be a while till I can actually get the funds for this, so you might see videos later on about this. It just kind of depends on when I get stuff. But definitely excited, can't wait to get this on track, and hopefully it doesn't blow blue smoke anymore. But yeah, okay, bye! Gingerly.